How's it going, YouTube? Today I've got the Case Logic SLR shoulder bag holster to show you guys, and the model is the DCB307. Now I've actually got a couple of Case Logic bags already, and they make some of the best bags in my opinion that you can get in terms of build quality and just overall how much thought they put into the bag. I think they're absolutely on top of their game, and this is no exception. Absolutely brilliant bag. Now this bag is actually only designed for a digital SLR with maybe 1 or 2 spare lenses, but I've actually found another use for it, and I'll show you guys that in a second. So let's have a look around the bag. It's made out of this real nice material. I don't actually know what the material is, but I think you get the idea, because a lot of bags are actually made out of the same material. So let's start with the front. You've got the Case Logic logo just embedded or stitched on just there, and as you can see there's this nice orange striping just there, all for style. This bag does look really nice. On the side there you've got a pocket. If we open that up, you can see there is a compartment there for you to put things in there, and I'll show you what I keep in there normally. And again, same one on the other side. On the top, real nice strong handle, just like that, and also the zip for the main compartment. On the back we have got one zip with plenty of room inside there, which goes right down to the bottom. Now, when I originally decided to go for this bag, I thought maybe I'll be able to squeeze an iPad in this back zip, but it's actually way too small to fit a full-size iPad. In fact, that'll probably fit an iPad mini in there just about perfect, which is really pushing me towards an iPad mini, because I need something to carry, because I edit a lot of photos on the iPad. I need something that'll carry my digital SLR and my iPad in. But anyway, if we come onto the top, we can unzip it and you can see what else you get in there. Now, first things first, you got a pocket there which you can keep cables and things in. And if we swivel all this around, it's actually designed to have this in a different layout so your lenses will fit in there a lot nicer along with your camera. But I've actually got it mounted like this, and it's actually velcroed in there like that, because there's velcro on the bottom of this. And I'll show you exactly why I've got it mounted this way. So if we look down there, it fits my Canon 60D. In fact, I always like to close that. Fits my Canon 60D in there absolutely perfect. Now, one thing that I didn't expect to fit was my full-size iPad in this snug case. So if we move that aside, you can see my iPad's in there, and it actually zips up really easily with my iPad in there. So this bag holds my Canon 60D with the heavy Tamron 17-50 lens f2.8, which is quite a chunky lens, and my iPad. And if we close this up like this, there is space to put, you know, a fair few more things on top. But I preferably like to keep this open, because if I am just going on a day out or something like that and I want to take a quick photo of something, I can just unzip that, crack my 60D out, take whatever pictures it is I need to take, and then just easily slide it back in again, back into its compartment without any fuss, and zip it back up again. If I get to a coffee shop, or I just want to relax, or just look back on my photos properly instead of just using the LCD on the back of the camera, I just get this out, plug in my camera connection kit, which brings me on to my second pockets, which I have one of these little pouches. Now these you can pick up from the pound shop, and they're actually supposed to be for the DS, but I've actually got quite a few of these in different colours, white, black, and I've got a silver one as well, and they're really good little pouches. And I think I picked this up from Poundland, and it's very thick padding, and I keep all my adapters and bits and bobs in there. And in fact the microphone I'm using right now, I keep it in there as well, because that works with my iPhone. But it's almost like it's designed for these side pockets. So if I open it up, it slots in like that, and then I'll find the zip, there it is, and it zips up absolutely perfect, and there it is. And you could have one on each side as well if you wanted to. So once this is fully zipped up, there it is, and you've got a great bag for the day as well. Now in terms of the strap, these are made out of plastic, but they do feel very, very durable. Don't worry about it, even if it does break. Case Logic are really good for this, and they actually provide you with a 25-year warranty, which is absolutely amazing. And I think they give you that on all of their bags, so they're very confident in their product. If we look further up in the strap, you can see this shoulder bit here, which is a real nice padding. This material is quite hard to describe what that is, but it is very, very soft and plenty of give in there. It's almost like neoprene on the inside of there as well, but a slightly tougher material there so it doesn't wear through. And this does move as well, depending on how you want it adjusted. And maybe some of you don't want these straps. They do come off very easily just by squeezing that in, and they pop off, and you could just use it as a bag just to carry around like that. But I like to use it as a messenger bag, so I can just sling it straight over my shoulder. And there we have it. Now you can pick this bag up from lovecases.co.uk. It's currently there for $34.99, which is a great price for such a great bag. So do check that out, and I'll leave a link in the description. And I hope you liked the video, guys. If you do, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you already haven't, and I'll see you guys in the next one. How's it going, YouTube? Today I've got the Case Logic SLR shoulder bag holster to show you guys, and the model is the DCB307. Now I've actually got a couple of Case Logic bags already, and they make some of the best bags in my opinion that you can get in terms of build quality and just overall how much thought they put into the bag. I think they're absolutely on top of their game, and this is no exception. Absolutely brilliant bag. Now this bag is actually only designed for a digital SLR with maybe 1 or 2 spare